What is happening? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. We're talking about the NBA slate for tomorrow. Again, I'm getting this video early, kind of before the games tonight start, because again, I wanted to get a jump start on this so I can tune into the games tonight, because I have work tomorrow. But anyways, enough of me. Hit a like, subscribe. You know how it goes. Yeah, definitely check out Courtside with the best odds on the slate. You can definitely check them out in link below. But yeah, we have the two games Wednesday slate, Magic and 76ers, the East, 7th versus 8th place. And then we got the West, 9th versus 10th place. So Warriors at Clippers. Philly is 1.5 point favorites, 221 over and under. Clippers are 5.5, 220 over and under. So let's get started. On the Orlando side, I kind of like Paolo Banchero's price at 8.7. I kind of like it if we can get a good kind of output out of him at only 8.7. It's kind of like the Devin Booker play at the price tag, which we'll see what happens with Devin Booker tonight. But anyways, again, it doesn't neither here nor there. I do like Banchero though. Desmond Bane, I'm not really getting necessarily of too much of at 7.3. I kind of just go up to Paulo Banchero or drop down to Wagner at only 6.6, which I think is a great price. I love the price tag on Wendell Carter Jr. at like 5.1. And then you have the guards and Suggs and Black, which I can mix or match as well. Black at 4.3 is a great value, I think, in my opinion. Tristan Da Silva, I don't wouldn't mind it as well. I only 3.6 is a value if you want to throw him into a lineup or two. And then Goga, again, playing big minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So you can certainly get to some of Goga at only 3.8. I'm liking this Orlando team. I know if we look at the odds, the over and under, it's kind of close, which again, I do like some of this Orlando team. On the Philly side of the ball, there's no Embiid. So that's going to open up the centers with Drummond and Bona. I do like Drummond at only 4.8. That's a great price tag for what value we can get out of him. But you're also going to get to some of Dominic Barlow as well, at only 3.7. And then Bona, if you want to risk it at 4.5, if there's foul trouble for Drummond, you could go to Bona. But I'm liking this team as well with Maxi at 9.5. He's gonna have to step up a ton. So if you want to get the Banchero and Maxi, I wouldn't blame you one bit. If you want to stay away from the other kind of superstars and the late night game as well. So you can go a lot of routes with this. I do like Edgecombe only 7.2. Oubre at 5.5 is a nice price as well. I'm just not really getting to much of Paul George though. I'm not really getting to much of Quentin Grimes as well. I've only 4.2, but it could be a value. And then Warriors and Clippers on the Warriors side, Steph Curry at an 8.9. It's not really a core piece for mine, but I get it. To be contrarian, I wouldn't mind it. We need the news on Drummond as well. Because yeah, that could be interesting. Only 6.4. Pods at 6.3, kind of a tough click, but he'll be in the player pool. Porzingis will be in the player pool as well, playing okay minutes at 6,000. Um, do they want to get to some Al Horford at 4.7? Again, kind of a weird value. Guy Santos at 4.6. Again, you could interest me in some of. But yeah, let's go to the Clippers to wrap this slate up. On the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, 9.2. Questionable coming into this game. I think he plays, but again, it's going to be kind of interesting because they kind of really go to the superstars in the first game. But if he's out, that could open up a ton. Like Garland, like Mathurin. You could get to a lot of John Collins. You could get to a lot of Chris Dunn as well. Derek Jones Jr. will be in play as well, but I still like Jones Jr. only at 3.8 anyways. I do like Lopez at 4.1, which is a cheap price. But Mathurin, yeah, at 6.1, I'd love that. I love that price tag. So again, this is kind of the quick rundown of this slate. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. It was a great semester, everybody. Have a good one.